And I know how it's to be. There is nothing more for you and I. Some are young and some are free. But I think I'm going blind. 'Cause I think I'm going blind. And I know how it should be. Little lady, can't you see? You're so young and so much interesting. I'm 93 or 16. Can't you see I'm going blind? 'Cause I think I'm going blind. And I know how it should You're much younger, can't you see? There is nothing more for you and I. I'm 93 or 16. And I think I'm going blind. Yes, I think I'm going blind. And I know how it should
All right, that was the Melvins, Going Blind. And made you to know, Chuckles, that was a cover of a Kiss tune.
Yeah.
So I did manage to insert Kiss in there indirectly this week.
Which really means that's kind of why I like that song, because they did it better than Kiss.
Touche. I will give the evil clown his props. Another thing I'll give you your props for is while the music was on and we weren't, you mentioned an event that, well, you are the architect of it, that we're going to be staging at the
Warwick Library. It's a co-thing. It's
yeah.
Haunted Cabaret and Chuckles Crypt. It's going to be the second weekend in September when I get closer to a date and lock it. It's going to be at the Warwick Library. Of course, we'd love to have Mr. Jim Dyer come back and try to get some other authors down to come and read some stories out of their books to the folks out there. Get you away from the television and get your minds thinking back into
unwholesome thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be this isn't going to be one of those ladies book club come down and read the latest. No, this is going to be 49 shades of black and blue. Yeah, whatever it is. No, this is going to be readings by authors of their weird stories. Let's be clear about that. Right? No
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Creepy
good stuff. Yeah. All approved personally by Chuckles the Clown.
Right. And I do read out there. I do. Keep that in mind. When I'm alone in my insane asylum cell, I am not allowed television for 8 hours of the day. So I do a lot of reading.
Okay. While we're on the subject, and we're heading toward the end of this show as fast as we ended, as we headed toward the end of Chuckles Crypt. But anything else going on the calendar for either of you that we should put out there before I start just running my mouth to kill the last few minutes?
Myself. I don't know about you.
Yes, I'll be at TempleCon. It's a gaming convention. It's at the Crown Plaza on February 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. It's a 4-day convention. Okay. So I'll be there with my grandfather's books.
Stay away from the comic books. I get first dibs.
Yeah. No. You said gaming? Is it just it's other?
No, it's
mainly gaming, but otherwise other things too, right?
Yeah, the other things you can do there. Yes. It's a board games, electronic games, all different gamings. And it's a 4-day event, and the gaming goes on 24 hours a day. Okay. If you go to templecon.org, you can see it.
Which, in only a few syllables, explains why I have not purchased a new gaming system in years, because I literally will game 24 hours a day. Literally. I mean, the last time I had a new gaming system, I sat in front of it, and I mean, the explanation was that it was Godzilla themed, and literally 24 hours with only occasional breaks for the bathroom and a glass of water. Yeah. So let's say I am an avid gaming enthusiast who does not play. I guess the same reason that some people don't drink alcohol.
Right, you get it, you're addicted to it.
I'm an addict. What can I tell you? I don't know. What is it? The most desirable and fun things in this world. Some of them you can't do them all at the same time, right?
Well, yeah, unless you die and come alive a lot of times, and I get to do them a lot more than you.
Well,
do.
Yeah, if you're into reincarnation and you don't worry about death, yes.
So I think I know how to get this guy now. I'm gonna invite him over for a gaming convention. You down, Jim?
Yeah, we'll just sit there and
put
the things in for him.
You better make sure the gaming event does not take place on your property, because if it does, you just won't remove me from the premises.
Perfect. I will have a friend with me in the insane asylum for a long time. I will no longer be in isolation. I will have Mr. Gardner there with me.
Okay, just make sure the games are either Godzilla themed, Japanese giant monster themed, or Lord of the Rings themed, and I will not budge.
Oh, I think you're in the wrong thing. I think they still have a ColecoVision there.
Coleco.
1 + 2 + 3 goes up. What?
See, I divulge one of my few weaknesses to you, and this is how you repay my...
You should know better than that. I'm evil, man. You do not tell me your weaknesses. I'm gonna, now I got you. Got you in my hands, right there. Boom. Another weakness.
Obviously, Chuckles the Clown has already forgotten what I said only one segment ago. About
entertainment.
And never telling the truth.
That's all right. You'll slip one of these days.
And that's what you live for, the day when I actually reveal something true.
When Cthulhu is torturing you for that blasphemy you were talking about earlier, he will get out the truth out of you, and he'll leave your scraps and remains to me.
I don't recall any blasphemy on my part about Cthulhu.
I'm going to say it was just to get you tortured. I'm going to tell him myself, send him a letter.
I am an acolyte of Azathoth and Yog-Sothoth. Compared to them, Cthulhu is the priest of the great old ones. Jim Dyer is here to back me up on this. Cthulhu is not a god.
I will not say that. I am sorry, Mr. Cthulhu. I am not getting involved in this. That's all I'm going to say.
Cthulhu is an overgrown piece of Lovecraft's calamari.
Oh, man. You wait till you go out there and smell low tide. I'll be running.
All right, let's run right back to the music while we still have some time for that. How about, let's go with some Soundgarden. That'll be different. Been Away Too Long. Sounds like Cthulhu's theme song. Here on the Haunted Cabaret, Rhode Island Free Radio. All right, that was Soundgarden. Been away too long, and looks like we're just about out of time, so we're going away. At least for this episode of the Haunted Cabaret. I'd like to thank Jim Dyer. Hope he'll be back. It was a really, I was going to say good time, but we don't want to use that phraseology here.
I'll bring him back, trust me.
Yeah, dead or alive. Peace. Yeah.
I'm glad to be here. So be here talking with you guys. I really appreciate you inviting me on.
Okay. And Chuckles, you know how I feel about you already.
Yep, and you'll see me in another 2 weeks.
Thank you, Tony Jones, for doing your usual good job behind the board. And now let's get out of here with how about some, we don't have time for the whole song, but if we don't get to it all now, we'll get to it next week. Blue Oyster Cult, some live ETI, extraterrestrial intelligence, taking us, there's no intelligence here though, taking us out of the Haunted Cabaret, Rhode Island, Free Radio, nighty night.